Hi everyone! Today we're diving into a powerful automation tool, Expect. It's incredibly useful for automating interactive programs. We'll explore how Expect works with Bash in two main ways. First, we'll see how to use Expect within your Bash scripts. Second, we'll look at running Bash commands inside your Expect scripts. Let's start with using Expect inside a Bash script. This is a very common scenario. You often have a Bash script that needs to run an interactive command. Think about commands like SSH, FTP, or password. These commands usually prompt you for input, like a password. Expect can automatically provide this input. It makes your Bash script fully automated. There are two main ways to do this. The first way is using expect-c. This is for simple expect commands. You pass the expect script as a string to expect-c. For example, your Bash script might have a line like expect-c spawn SSH user at host, expect password, send my password /r, interact. This is concise and works well for quick tasks. The second way, for more complex expect logic, is using a here document. You embed the entire expect script directly within your Bash script. It looks like this. You start with expect EOF on one line, then write your expect commands, and finally close with EOF. For example, your Bash script could contain expect EOF on one line, then spawn SSH user at host, then expect password, then send my password /r, then expect $, then send LSL /r, then interact, and finally EOF. This method keeps your expect code very readable. It also allows your Bash script to easily pass variables to expect. The Bash script remains the main controller. It decides when and how expect runs. Now, let's switch gears and look at running Bash commands inside an expect script. Sometimes you write a dedicated expect script. This script might need to perform some non-interactive tasks. These tasks could include creating directories, logging information, or running a simple shell command. Expect provides specific commands for this. The primary command is exec. The exec command runs an external program or a shell command. Your expect script will pause and wait for the exec command to finish. For instance, you might use exec-tmp/mylogs to create a log directory. Or you could use exec echo script started at date /var/log/expect.log to write a timestamp to a log file. This is very powerful for preparing the environment. You can also use exec for cleanup tasks after your main interactive session. Another similar command is system. It also runs a shell command. Both exec and system allow your expect script to interact with the underlying operating system. This lets your expect script be more comprehensive. It can handle all aspects of an automation task. It can set up the environment, perform the interactive part, and then clean up. So, to summarize the key takeaway, when you use expect in Bash, your Bash script is in charge. Expect acts as a helper, handling interactive prompts. When you use Bash commands in an expect script, your expect script is the main driver. It uses Bash commands for background tasks or system operations. Both approaches make your automation very flexible and robust. That's a quick overview of how Expect and Bash can work together. Expect is an incredibly versatile tool. It can solve many complex automation challenges. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to consider subscribing for more useful content like this. We appreciate your support. See you next time.